So when I first looked at the Nacon Pro Compact Colorlight, it felt a bit like nostalgia. Now years ago there seemed to be a massive trend in tech that every product had to be translucent so you could see the inner workings and components. Now most notably Nintendo with their N64s and the controllers, and Apple with some of their desktops, see-through tech was the thing to have. Well, this new Nacon controller is seemingly reaching after that lost trend by making pretty much the entirety of the Pro Compact Colorlight out of clear plastic and adding a modern RGB twist. Now I must say, though, that while the controller definitely looks a bit funky, I'm not sure that it's going to be for everyone's taste. Nacon has followed its Pro Compact design like it was on the other controller, keeping the controller nice and small for smaller hands. It follows the traditional Xbox design with the off-center right analog stick, the ABXY buttons, the D-pad on the left for your thumb, and 4 shoulder buttons as well. You've got start and select, as well as an Xbox button in the center, as well as the upload button at the bottom. Now around back are 2 switches, though, to cycle through various RGB effects. These are a mixture of solid colors, fade effects, and some incremental lighting. Nothing super flashy, but it does enable you to customize the controller to your liking. Now, though this is a wired controller, the Pro Compact Colorlight gives users a very generous 3 meters of cable length, which for me was way more than enough to reach around the rear of my PC and even across my living room from my sofa to games console located under the TV. The braided cable also aids with snagging, and there is a USB Type A on the end to plug into motherboards or front I/O ports on PCs and consoles. Now, when it comes to how comfortable the controller is to use, for me, it's a bit of a mixed bag. The size is the biggest problem for me, and the handles aren't as long as an official Xbox controller, and it has a harsher curve towards the shoulder buttons, making its overall height a little bit shorter as well. For smaller hands, I can see it being perfect. I would have also liked to have seen some grippy silicone on the rear of the handles just to give you a bit of stability during long gaming sessions, although buttons are very much reachable though, which is great, and I never felt like I had to cramp my fingers to hit any action. Nacon, I think, have done a great job with the Pro Compact Colorlight. It's a well-built controller with a very funky design. It's not really for my taste personally, and it's not the best for the size of my hands, but if you're someone who appreciates that funky looking tech and have hands on the smaller size, then it could be a decent wired controller for you. Now, I mean, at least it's more interesting than the usual second controller that player 2 would usually use during a bit of couch co-op. But if RGB and see-through tech isn't your thing, then Nacon do offer the Pro Compact in white and black as well. It will set you back around £40 from various online retailers, which for a controller isn't really a bad price at all, especially for one with this build quality. Thank you very much for checking out this quick review video of the Nacon Pro Compact Colorlight games controller. If you did enjoy this video, then please hit that like button, subscribe to keep up with our latest tech and gaming videos, and also let us know in the comments down below, is this controller for you? Could you see yourself using this for games? Or which controller do you use? Let us know in the comments down below. As I say, thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.